Welcome back to Golf Simulator videos. Today I've got a pretty cool video for you. I had several people that reached out that appreciated that I did the overview of E6 Connect on an iPad because they either bought the FlightScope Mevo Plus that included the package, or they have one of the other several launch monitors that are portable type devices, smaller devices that they may only want to run an iPad for E6 Connect on, and they really want to do a comparison to see is it worth upgrading E6 Connect from iPad to PC. Or should I get both? Do I want to take the iPad out to the range and use E6 out there? A lot of different questions from people, which I totally understand, and I figured I would do a really cool side-by-side here to show you guys both of them so you can compare. We're going to do a straight screen record and show them both to you. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. We've got a ton of stuff coming, got a new system being installed here in the next week, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to do a ton of comparison videos. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump in. You can see I've already got E6 kind of running in the background. There's Pine Canyon. I'm just going to show you guys a couple of the courses that come with the 5-pack on the FlightScope Mevo Plus, because that's part of a basic package anyway. So you'd be able to see that if you're buying the FlightScope Mevo Plus, or let's say you're buying a basic subscription for the iPad, whether you have SkyTrack or something else. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to go ahead and just switch my view here real quick. That way you don't have to worry about that camera. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and shrink our window down of E6 just so it's not blocking. Okay. And then in the upper left, we will overlay. Let's kind of shrink it to somewhere like there. And then we'll overlay in the upper left the iPad. Okay, so let me go ahead and just start my screen record on the iPad. Perfect. First thing first, let's go to practice. I think that is something that is worth noting. If the practice facilities look the same, so let's just go to the driving range, and we'll go to the flat range first. Tee off. There we go. So there's a good look at the driving range on both devices. And then if we click our box in the bottom, we can go to exit round, and then we can go to new course. And then we can go to large targets, just to kind of show you the difference. We'll go to next, tee off. You can see the load time is actually pretty similar on both devices. Obviously, I'm sure most people will notice that the 3D graphics are tuned down on the iPad, which we've all kind of known since the beginning. Let's go ahead and exit round this time, and let's go to main menu this time. And then I'm going to take you guys into the games really quick, okay? So you can see those, and then we'll take you out to, okay, let's go into darts, and then I'll take you into a couple of the courses in that 5-pack. All right, are you ready to play? Sure. So there you are. So you get to see the difference between the game quality of graphics. All right. Go back to the main menu again here. Try to move at a decent pace. I don't want everybody to have to sit through a super long video for a comparison, so try to move at a decent rate here. And then let's go into play golf. So, all right, I'll go to stroke play. Probably won't be able to scroll both of these at the same time, but you can see that there's Aviera there. That's the demo course, which we can just take a look at really quick if you want. Let's go to Aviera first. You can actually have Aviera as a demo course on your PC, but it's a really nice course, and we should do a flyover really quick. So I can just go to the menu here, and then I can just go to whole preview. There we go. And now we're doing a side-by-side flyover of the Aviera hole number 1, PC versus iPad. What I like is that I'm noticing the iPad has smooth, graphics. Let's go ahead and just do exit round now. Let's go new course. That way we don't have to go back to the main menu. That's kind of a little cheat there. And then let's go scroll down on the iPad here. I should be able to see what I have installed, which should be that 5-course pack. I actually have the ability to download all of these because I am on premium. There's Pebble Beach. Sanctuary, that's an awesome course. I actually just played a league for Sanctuary. If you're not a member of the E6 Discord channel, let me know, comment below, and you should join. Great way to meet up for games. And we also have leagues going on. All right, so next, tee off. This hole number 1 is insane. So it'll be, I notice how I did the same sky. I wanted to show like kind of a colorful sky just so you guys could see what it's like. And then maybe I'll even show it with a different sky. And that way you can see that. So let's do hole preview again. Awesome. You can see it's the same view. I mean, you can see how we start up high and go down low. It's at the same pace. So you're not getting a different pace. You're just getting a different scale of 3D graphics. Even the sky is really crisp on the iPad. They just toned down those 3D graphics and some of the detail. So the processor and the size is acceptable for iPad. Why don't we just go to next hole real quick. Give you one more Sanctuary because it's so cool. And then let's go to down here and let's just hit our sky real quick. And then there's like a cloudy sky. There's like an afternoon sky. Ooh, I like this one where it's nice and sunny. So let's do a flyover in the sun. There we go. All right. This hole has, or I shouldn't say hole, course has so much elevation. It's crazy. It's fun to play, but it can be challenging as well. Your drives can go really long. All right, there we go. Oh, notice the pin position was different because they're random pins. That's kind of cool. So let's just go new course again. All right, sorry, I've got some alerts going in from Discord there. That's the E6 Discord, actually. Wade Hampton, that's another one. Perfect. Let's take a look at Wade Hampton. That's part of that 5-course pack. So, Wade Hampton. Next, tee off. It'll kind of keep you guys in this sunny. Oh, that's my default look, so it's actually a little different. Notice the tree color is a little different. I see some yellow, and then I see some red. So a little change there. And then we can just go to hole preview. All the red trees. Oh, there's different trees if you look actually. So it looks like there's actually, or is it just different colors? Just different colors. It looks like most of the red trees are yellow. So you're getting something just a little different there. Maybe we'll go to the next hole and see if it's the same. You can see the holes are, I mean, they play the same. I've played on both. They play absolutely the same. The action and everything is the same. The ball, roll out, whatever you want to call it, you know, all that is all the same, which is nice. I like how the iPad, so I'm on the latest generation iPad Air, okay? I like how it has the ability to give these, you know, 3D previews and not have a bunch of frame loss, which would give it that stuttering motion. You know, you could see that if you have a little more of an entry-level graphics card, you're able to run E6, but it might be, you know, giving you some of that frame loss even though you're able to run it. So I actually hit exit that time rather than go in. I'm going to show you guys this one more course real quick. It might take a second. There's no reason not to do it. Stroke play. There we go. I did Aviera. I did Wade Hampton. What else? Stone Canyon. We could do Stone Canyon. There we go. We'll do it in a different sky again. How about that? Let's go down to Stone Canyon. There it is. Perfect. And then Stone Canyon. We'll hit next. Tee off. All right. And then let's change our sky again for you guys to something different. Let's do that one. Give a different comparison here. This is like a cloudy afternoon. And then we'll preview. Cool. I like how even the bunker shapes are the same. Fairways are cut out the same. Even the trees are the same. I mean, the 3D imagery looks different, but if you notice the placements and everything, it's the same for the most part. I mean, I don't want to guarantee anything. This is actually a cool course. I played this one with someone the other, I don't know when it was, the other day. Still got all kinds of comments coming in on Facebook and everything, so I apologize for that. All right, there we go. I am impressed the sky is very close to PC. The mountains, other than having maybe a little detail, it's mainly just the greenery, you know, that you can see. Even that cactus right there, you know, looks similar. You can see the cactus in the back of the green, placed the same. Let's do one more hole for you guys. We can just go to the next hole. And it's really nice how you can do this. You know, they allow you to, you know, manipulate the game and do what you're trying to do. You know, preview courses. Before you play something, you could go out and check some different holes. Make sure it's something you want to play. It's nice to have that. Very nice to have that. Oh yeah, look at the mountains in the background of the iPad. A lot less detail there. Let's do one more, because we just saw something additional. And let's do a different sky for you guys. So there's like a cloudy sky. That's that clear sun. And there's that afternoon, evening. All right, or sunset. I'm seeing a little bit of hesitation sometimes on the iPad, and maybe it depends on the detail, but notice how we're getting a little bit of frame loss now in this whole preview. I wonder if it has to do with that sky change. I wonder if it has to do with the elements that are in that hole. Let's do one more and see if we get the same thing. Because I noticed that time around that it was actually, I can actually hit the drone right down here. You know, you see that HUD down there? You can turn the HUD on and off by hitting those 3 dots. Well, the drone is actually right there. So you can tap it right from there. I forget that sometimes. So it looks like I'm not getting much frame loss here on the iPad. Relatively smooth. Pin position is different, so it zooms in at a different, that's cool though, how it zooms in. You notice that, how it zooms in on the pin? It doesn't, I'll do one more hole for you guys. It doesn't zoom in just on the green. It actually looks like it moves towards the pin, which is cool. And then we'll just hit the drone one more time here. Little tiny par 3. That's cool though. Man, a lot of detail on the PC though. A lot of detail on the PC. All right, I'm just gonna jump up really quick and throw my camera back on. Cool. One, I appreciate you guys tuning in for a video like this. I mean, I'm trying to bring you the content that you're suggesting to me. And so for all of you that were looking for something like this, I hope that it helps, and I hope it was what you were looking for. You know, please comment below. Let me know what you think. Comment and let me know what else you want to see, and I'll do my best to bring it to you. So as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Ton more stuff coming. Like the video as well, and make sure you hit that little bell. That way you get alerts when the new uploads are coming. So other than that, have a great day.